This will be a day long remembered. Now I am the master.
Welcome to another episode of Legends and Theories. And we're going to review the Spider-Man drone duel set. And let's take a look at the figures quickly. Here's the black and gold Spider-Man. He is fairly detailed and unique. You haven't seen a suit really like this before in LEGO. And then we have the Vulture. He's really cool. He has this kind of like flight mask on. I think that these goggles are kind of bulky and they should have used the older piece. I'm pretty sure they still produce that. And like at the back side, you can see kind of the jacket. But I'll take this all off for a minute so you can get a better look at him and see his head printing. So we'll pop it all off. Just take a look at the front side of his head. He just has an opening in the mask. Temperature is accurate. And in the back you could pop the mask is fully popped off so you can see his face. In the back you can see the back of the jacket and kind of the connection point for the wings. And fully reassembling Vulture. We'll be able to take a look at him with his wings on after we take a quick look at the wings. So here are the wings. Vulture's back clip attaches there. These just kind of move around. Pretty basic bend here, and these also bend. Looking at the back, very simple at the back. You need to take Vulture simply and clip him on like this. But I think he looks a lot better when you grab the original version of the Vulture wings from Homecoming. Pop that Vulture off and take this one and simply clip him on, getting a far more detailed Vulture than you do in the other one. And I think the best thing to do is to ultimately, well, combine the two of these together so you can get the sticker details from this one combined with the bigger size and more cool version of this. And at the back you could also probably swap these out. All you have to do a little messing around, and I think if you take the two of these and combine them into one, you can get a very cool design. But that's not to talk about right now. Let's go take a look at the final build of this set. Also, if you want to take a quick look, these are the two Vultures compared. And looking at the final build, we have the spider drone, and it has a rope for, well, it's not even in the camera frame yet. There we go. We have a rope for Spidey to grab onto. All I have to do is get his hand grip in there. And yeah, he's shooting a web. These can turn. And then if you, even though I have an annoying time putting Spider-Man on there, it's a lot easier to get him off. Take Spider-Man and open this hatch. You have a small control center in here. You can put Spidey on, close it up and have him fly. We have two stud shooters here. Going to the back side, if you pop this up and open this, I just hope it doesn't happen again. You get this little spider drone, and if you don't put this back in the right way and make sure it bounces, then this gets stuck in there and you have to disassemble the entire set to get back to it. So be very careful how you put this back in. And I'm not even going to do that right now since I'm not going to be looking through. But yeah, you could do that. Close that back up. You could lower this a little if you wanted to, although you're not probably supposed to. And yeah, it's a decent build. It looks cool, and been cool if it had, well, 8 limbs like a spider, but it still looks nice. Maybe these could have just been popping out both ways if they're made a little thicker. But yeah, I think this is a really nice set. Definitely great for the figures. I definitely recommend getting it. And this is coming out about 2 weeks earlier than I was initially thinking of. 2 or 3 weeks, because I was originally going to put this after a bunch of reviews. So I did have another one on this Friday, and yeah, so after this, we will also give a review coming out next week of the Big Far From Home set. And then the week after, I'll be doing reviews of the Batman sets. And so I'll be in the week of November 1st, and they should be in from shipping. And finally, the week after that, I'll be reviewing Moff Gideon's Light Cruiser. So that's the Lego plan for the next few weeks. Sorry about the jump cut there. Someone started yelling and I had to cut out. And yeah, and don't ignore the one I think in the Far From Home video where I put in the No Way Home one from next week, where I put in a different plan, but I changed my mind and decided to do this one this week. So when that comes out, I'm probably not going to edit it out, I'm probably going to forget, but ignore that, and go to the one I said this week. I do hope you will enjoy, and I'll see you all in the next episode of Legends and Theories. Thank you for watching this episode of Legends and Theories. Please subscribe, like the video, share the video, leave a comment, check out the video on screen, and may the Force be with you.